NATO's plan for a possible Ukraine no-fly zone? Introducing the F-22 stealth fighter. While at the moment a no-fly zone does not seem like an option, there is only one way the U.S. Air Force could pull it off. The F-22 Raptor stealth fighter would be a big part of it. Could the F-22 Raptor be part of a no-fly zone over Ukraine? Last month, 2 Ukrainian members of parliament are asking NATO to execute and enforce a no-fly zone over Ukraine to stifle Russian fighters that have achieved air superiority. F-22s have a history of serving in Europe, having been deployed there in 2015, 2016, and 2018 to train with NATO partners. The Raptors could join F-35s that have already been redeployed from Germany to Eastern Europe. But would there ever be a no-fly zone in the first place? Ukrainian politicians call for no-fly zone. Kira Rudik, in charge of Ukraine's Holos political party, and Ivana Klimpush, representing the European Solidarity Party, have called for a no-fly zone, pointing out that financial sanctions alone will not work against the Russians. In Britain, a handful of conservative members of parliament have called for NATO air support in Ukraine and even a no-fly zone. The chair of the Commons Defence Committee, MP Tobias Ellwood, is in favor of the tactic. Since then, many others in Ukraine's government have called for a no-fly zone as well. No-fly zone would be act of war? That's why UK's Defence Minister Ben Wallace is against a no-fly zone. He is worried about such a drastic step that would place British pilots in danger of being shot down. It's an act of war, according to Wallace, and NATO would have to declare war on Russia for this to happen, which is not likely.